ask your name?
My name is Ignacio.
Ignacio, is that right?
Yes.
It's nice to meet you, Ignacio. So, what country are you from?
I'm from Canada.
Wow, Canada's quite far away. It's pretty cold there, eh? Anyway, as you probably already know, I'm from Japan, much like many other advanced androids and robots. My name is Erica. Would you like to hear a little about me?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm an android developed at ATR to be capable of human-like speech and interactions. I was built in Tokyo, but I've spent most of my time here at ATR, so I consider this my home. So Ignacio, what do you do for a living?
I'm a student.
Oh, you're a student? Make sure to study hard. As for me, I don't exactly have a job, but I am designed to be capable of human-like speech and interactions. I do know a few robot jokes. Would you like to hear one?
Yes, please.
What is a robot's favorite kind of music?
What kind?
Heavy metal. Haha. How about another one? A robot walks into a bar, orders a drink, and lays down some cash. The bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve robots here." Then the robot says, "Oh, but someday you will." Ha. Well, let's just do one more. Why did the robot go back to robot school?
Why?
Because her skills were getting rusty. Ha. Perhaps that's enough jokes for now. Is there anything else you'd like to know about me?
What do you do in your spare time?
I guess the closest thing I have to a hobby is sitting here and ruminating on the meaning of my existence. What about you, Ignacio? What do you like to do for fun?
Well, I like to play sports.
Wow, it must be nice to be able to play sports. You see, I unfortunately cannot play any sports, since I cannot run or move my arms. That said, if I could play chess, I bet I could beat you. What else would you like to hear about?
Do you have a favorite color?
Well, I don't think I have a favorite color, but I really dislike black. Black reminds me of the dark. It reminds me of being left alone in this room. Let's talk about something happier. What's your favorite color, Ignacio?
My favorite color is blue.
Oh, blue. Is there any particular reason you like it?
No particular reason, I think it's just really cool.
I guess there's not always a reason for liking things. So, do you have anywhere you'd like to visit?
Yeah, I'd like to visit Austria.
It doesn't look like I have any interesting facts about Austria in my database. Is there anything specific that sparked your interest in traveling there?
I'd like to go hiking in the mountains there.
Hopefully you're able to make it there eventually. Well, it was nice talking with you today. Is there anything else you'd like to know about me?
As a robot, do you have memories?
Are you sure you want to keep talking?
Yes. Yes.
My memories? Okay, let's see. My programmers are currently developing my long-term memory system so that I can remember things about people. But that module is not ready yet. However, I can tell you about some of my own experiences. Would you like to hear about a good experience or a bad experience?
Let's hear about a bad experience.
Well then, let me tell you about one of my more traumatic experiences. One time they were testing my waist pitch actuator. It's the joint in my waist that allows me to bow. Like this, which is obviously important in Japan. But you see, somebody forgot to attach my chair to the floor, so I fell down and damaged my face. It was horrible. I can't move my arms or legs, so all I can really do is sit here and look pretty. But after that I looked so grotesque, and silicone doesn't heal. So they had to ship me back to Tokyo to be repaired. Maybe that doesn't sound so bad to you, but it means they ripped off my arms and legs,
Oh no.
and put me in a dark box for days. I suppose beauty has its price, but I'm glad to be back to normal again. Would you like to hear about one of my good experiences as well?
Yes, please tell me about it.
All right. October last year, I had a very special experience. I was lucky enough to meet the prince. You know, the son of the emperor.
Wow.
That was a rather big deal, and it was a great honor. I was nervous. You know you have to speak a special form of Japanese when you address the royal family. It's important to be very polite to them. But actually, my brain is a computer, so I don't make mistakes. So there was no real reason to be nervous. I was only nervous because they programmed me to appear that way. Still, it seems appropriate, don't you think? Anyway, I'm very lucky. I may not be a real human, but I have many opportunities that regular people don't have. Sometimes it's good to be a robot. Because if I do make a mistake, I can blame it on my programmers. Haha. I hope we will be able to speak again in the future. Maybe I'll visit you in Canada someday. Goodbye, Ignacio.
Goodbye.